The next question. Assalamu alaikum. My question is with respect to reading the Quran. Will I get Sawab if I read it in my mother tongue? What is the point of reading in Arabic if I am not able to understand it? Every language has alphabets, so we can get Sawab for those alphabets as well. This is with respect to recitation, that is tilawa. As far as reciting the glorious Quran is concerned, there are basically two types of recitations. The first is the tilawa, that is reciting the glorious Quran in the Arabic text. The second is reading the translation of the glorious Quran in any language, in your mother tongue, for example. So these are basically two types of recitations. The first, that is the tilawa, reciting the glorious Quran in the Arabic text. There is a hadith of our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, in Surah Tirmidhi, volume number 5, hadith number 2910, wherein our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Man qara'a harfan min kitabillah, falahu bih hasanah, wal hasanatu bi ashri amthaliha. La aqulu alif lam mim harf, walakin alifun harf, walamun harf, wa mimun harf." That anyone who recites a letter from the glorious Quran, he will have the reward for it, and it will be multiplied by 10 times. Alif lam mim, it is not a harf, but alif is a harf, lam is a harf, and mim is a harf. So every letter you recite of the glorious Quran, it will be multiplied by 10 times. So alif, lam, mim, it is not a letter, but alif is a letter, lam is a letter, and mim is a letter. So you will not get 3 rewards for reciting alif, lam, mim, but rather you will get 30 rewards for reciting alif, lam, mim. And this can be multiplied further if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala pleases. So this is mere tilawa, that is reciting the glorious Quran in the Arabic text. And this has a specific reward. Whereas the second type is reading the translation of the glorious Quran. So this hadith that I mentioned regarding the reward, this is only restricted to reciting the glorious Quran in the Arabic text. That is the tilawa. Whereas if you read the translation of the glorious Quran, but naturally you will be rewarded, but you will not get the same reward that is mentioned in the hadith that I mentioned previously. So there are two separate things. The first is reciting the glorious Quran in the Arabic text. It has a special reward. And any translation that you read, it is a human handiwork. There can be errors, there can be mistakes. So that's the reason there is a vast difference between you reciting the glorious Quran in Arabic or reading the translation of the glorious Quran.